Onboarding is basically the welcoming process through which your customers go through when they sign up to be your newest user. It's the portion of the buying process where you give them access to your product and they begin using it. Now, in many organizations, it's fairly simple. You collect the money and you give them access to the product. It's then up to the customer to learn how to use it. Here at Versature, we approach onboarding in a very different way. For us, the process actually begins before the purchase has even been made. As a customer success organization, our sales team are focused on ensuring that our clients are a great fit for what we offer, and we in turn are a great fit for them. They begin the process by evaluating potential customers and determine if we are in fact a good fit. If we feel that for whatever reason, a potential client would be better served by a different solution, we'll point them in the right direction. In other words, the relationship has to work both ways, and we'll never take on a client that will not find success in our service. From there, our sales team then works with the onboarding team to build a rollout plan. As different companies have different requirements, we work with them to figure out just what those needs are and take on a consultative approach in building a system that will exceed their expectations. Once the client is satisfied and decides to make the switch to Versature, they are then assigned a dedicated onboarding specialist. This way, there is no more repetition of having to explain your situation to a different person every time. Or as we like to say around here, no more hot potato. The onboarding specialist will ensure all of the details are correct, that the customer understands their contract, their price, and that there's no surprises down the road. They work with the onboarding specialist to set up the call flow, call queues, prepare their account for a rollout, and finally we get a list of numbers to port and secure new numbers if required. The onboarding specialist will then answer any questions the customer may have and follow up with a training session. Should there be any issues whatsoever with the product or the service, we do provide a full 30-day money-back guarantee. During the training session, the onboarding specialist will then teach key users and administrators of the phone system how to use their phone and take advantage of its features and integrations, such as Google Chrome, Clipfolio dashboards, or Salesforce, among others. From recording voicemails to setting up new greetings, this training will help the administrator become an expert on the Versature system. Meanwhile, in the background, the provisioning team gets to work by taking that list provided by the customer during setup and setting up and shipping phones to the customer's location. When they get there, they're simply plugged in and ready to go. And with that, another Versature customer is connected.